Everybody in school because the girls like you and your mom's teacher Moses and you're cool little handsome guys and you're stupid as fuck and you're telling other people this and they believe you. I was like, you need to read a fucking
Dev,
you
gotta go live.
Like, you need to read a fucking
You gotta go live. You got that shit was amazing. That's how I be feeling about my kids. Fuck them kids, man. Ungrateful little motherfuckers.
Fuck them kids, man. For real, like you smart, stupid motherfucker.
Hey.
Like, don't you ever tell me.
Shout out to you.
Right. Salute that.
Shout
right
out
there.
to you,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Shit.
That's
hey,
crazy.
Dev, look, can we get this bottle? Yo, shout out to the homie Dev. He came through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Background on
yeah.
this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot to mention, I'm sorry, Mike ATL on the motherfucking video tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Shout
When
out
he
Mike
say
Love.
cut it,
It's
he
cut.
mean cut it.
Mike Nice in the building.
Goddamn sexy flexy done rolled through, you know what I'm saying? Out here with his Smurf shirt on out this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a stony hoe with the Smurf. Watch me get him, goddamn.
So,
Let me flex.
So can we fast? Oh wait, where we at? Because I don't want to jump. Because I got so on ice 2 questions.
Okay.
And
Well,
you doing
can
things
I-
that's never been done in history.
Just
I'm
read-
going to ask him about the
'cause-
Horseman in a minute.
No, just-
I didn't want to jump
I'm gonna
because
get
I
there.
want to know about this 3-4-3. We'll
I'm
wait.
gonna ask him
We'll
about
wait.
the
We'll
Ghost
wait.
of Warriors in a minute.
All right, go ahead.
that's my next question. Where did the formation of the Golden State Warriors come in at?
Well, so
Because you know you exhibit back dipping again.
right.
I listen. So you know what I'm saying?
So I basically told that story about the sloppy top and the whole thing. So that's what happened.
That's what happened.
So I had a show after my first album. I got my deal, then Exhibit. I'd already met Exhibit. I might have just gotten my record deal or I was about to sign. And then I met Exhibit at the Wake Up Show. And he said this punchline. And I was actually with Coolio. And he had a punchline. He said, son, knock you out the studio. Son, now you're in the county line. Standing next to Coolio. I just remember like, yo, this thing got an ill-ass voice. And we ended up meeting. We hit it off. And then we were kind of clicking. And then once he got his deal, probably within 3 or 4 months later, Exhibit got his deal. So we kind of running together. Well, not we run together. That's my bro. And we would, if I had a show, Exhibit would come. If he had a show, I would go. So we would just support each other. Second mic, you perform your single, I perform my single. Fuck it, it don't matter. We, teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I'm saying? We Voltron in together. So I had a show in Oakland. X-Boy came with me, and then Tafir popped up out the blue, and that's when we realized we had that chemistry. So this is right after Soul on Ice came out. So let's just say it was December of 1996. And that's when we kind of realized, like, yo, we kind of crushed together, all three of us.
But why the Warriors? You could have said the Lakers. I'm a fucking Laker fan.
Well, I'm a Laker fan, but it just sounded ill. And we were the warrior kids. We like the gladiator school, battling niggas, war. Like we in the Cypress going to war with niggas on some MC shit. And then Tafir was a rowdy nigga. He punching niggas out all over the place. I'm kind of stupid. I'm punching niggas, and, whatever. So we just like, yeah, it's good. Because I tend to come up with the group names for some, not because I'm trying to. I just like, we should probably be this. And like, if it sticks, it sticks. So I named the Horsemen. I named the Golden State. I named J-Mo Gang accidentally too. That's a whole different group. But you'll know about that next year.
That means you're coming back then.
Yeah.
But we're going to lock it. It's locked in for a year. He said he's coming back.
But, we decided then. But when we decided, they decided while I was in the bathroom. Getting mine. Popping off. Literally.
Tongue ring.
I like this nigga, man. I'm telling you. It's my kind of nigga.
Regular
Do you hear this nigga
dude
talking
shit.
about
I hear this.
about the tongue ring? It make you feel some type of way?
No, it really don't.
I mean, isn't that part of what
It don't
that's
make
part
me
of the
feel
appeal, right?
Right.
I mean,
I'm just sitting here. I'm listening to the story.
like a piercing,
and I'm
like a nipple ring or a clip
Golden
piercing.
State,
It's
and
supposed
I'm
to be.
thinking, So why couldn't y'all use the name? What was the deal?
Oh,
What happened?
well, you know what? We were
that
always
was a great
really
cutaway.
just
Good for you.
That's segue. Yeah, go ahead.
we were just a Golden State. We could have used the name. They sent the cease and desist like you won't be, but you can't control. If we spelled it GOLDIN, you can't tell us what to do.
Right.
So we never even cared about that. The undoing of that group was really the fact that unfortunately, sometimes corporations ruin shit. So it's almost look at how long it took Marvel to get Spider-Man back, and then they almost fucked that up.
Right.
Because Marvel and Sony, one person has money, and then they get greedy. And so our thing is our companies got greedy because Exhibit was highly successful. And then they started wanting all this extra shit, and it undid the opportunity. So it wasn't really about us. It was about, I'm signed to this company, and now that you're rapping with Eminem and Dr. Dre and having all this success and Snoop Dogg, now they got their hand out like they signed you. And I felt like that was disrespectful to him. And so that's the big problem with how that fell apart. And that's really about basically the same story with Horseman. Yeah, it was Priority Records.
Man.
Labels, man.
Listen, Priority.
God damn,
Ever since that movie dropped, boy, y'all have been going through it.
Everybody's
Has
like,
not
yeah,
been
you know,
going
I
through it.
smashed some shit in the office too.
Cube said the president, and everybody was like, "Yep, you know
Where's
what?"
my money, Brian?
Wow.
That's it. That's it.
So-
Brian was
so-
bullshit.
My favorite line, right? It's like, and I know it wasn't super great, but when you young and you hear shit that appeal to you, you always take it in. That cat said, "Y'all motherfuckers better duck like Daffy." I said, "Whoa!"
I thought that was a great line.
Whoa! Let's go.
My inner child.
I said, "Let's go."
My 7-year-old went crazy in my brain. My
I guess
7-year-old
that's
son
what.
was
I
like,
guess that was bar. You know what I'm saying?
Daffy Duck, nigga. Nobody thought about it.
I was
That's
like,
hard.
"Y'all what?" Oh,
So motherfuckers better
duck like Daffy.
But that's the energy, though. A lot of people don't understand. That's why your skills have always, I felt they've always increased over the years. Because real MCs, they still are in it for the competition part.
Yeah.
Not just trying to say some shit to say some shit. Like, no, I'm trying to do something different that you haven't heard before.
Right.
And that's what a lot of people don't credit you for. I don't feel like they do anyway when I get in these conversations about who's most lyrical and, you see what I'm saying? So that's where I get.
He's ranked number 30, bro.
I'm saying.
My nigga,
But
he
you
would
know
be
what, though?
Scottie Pippen
You know what's crazy though?
if he was an NBA player.
That's like-
Scottie
that's-
Pippen got 6 rings, my nigga.
But I ain't got no rings. So
I'm just saying, like, we're talking about equivalent.
Right.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
crazy shit is,
Right.
like heads know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you see where artists get to that point where they like, nigga, as long as the heads know, I'm cool.
Right.
But it's fucked up when the heads that know be like,
Still
y'all
trying to
niggas is
front.
sleep. Like,
Yeah.
how are y'all not acknowledging the prowess? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is fucked up because when you look, like, how many people that y'all listen to? We gonna go and keep it a buck real quick. Listeners, turn this one up. How many of you motherfuckers can name 10 artists right now that you've been rocking with from 96?
90 anything.
Thank you.
Like, you niggas have like a 10-month span with niggas.
Right.
And then after that, you like, yeah, well, fuck that nigga tired. Now, like, nigga, you was just singing every fucking song, lyric for lyric.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. That kind of started with our generation, and I hated that because I swear to you, bro, and I don't want to be involved in it, but Ja Rule used to control airways. Niggas was in the club. Listen, I was in the military, right, in the Army. And you go to one of these military clubs outside of the base, and grown-ass men were going, "What would I do to my baby?" And I just was like,
Bruh.
okay.
That's
And
like,
then,
hold on.
and then
He from
50
the
told
West.
you it wasn't
Niggas
cool no
forget
more.
That
And then it
Hammer
was over.
that guy. It's like certain cats, whether no matter
Hammer's
what,
that nigga.
No,
You play with
matter
him if
what,
you
no
want
matter
to.
what lane they control, people act like once the time has passed, like they didn't have their time. Like motherfuckers forget, like no, the nigga actually
think Ja
had
was-
his time.
I think Ja. I mean, I remember Holla. I was like, that'd be crazy. That nigga was gunning. That record was fired. And
The record you did with DMX and Jay.
And Jay.
Come on.
Murder Inc. Wasn't
Nigga,
it?
that's what I'm saying. That's who was supposed to be Murder Inc.
Yeah, that would, yeah. I this is what I think. I always think about Q-Tip. He said, rap is not popping, we call it that, then stop. And what'd you say, Hammer? You know what I'm saying? So basically, there was once upon a time, and I'm not trying to be politically
Correct.
but I do want to kind of preface what I say. So before a certain artist got successful, it was about the talent. Not necessarily did everybody sell a lot of records. The Gang Stars and Tribe Called Quest, they didn't sell, they didn't go platinum and diamond.
Right.
The Vanilla Ices and and Master P's went platinum and all that.
Right.
The EPMDs and the Rakims went gold.
Yeah.
Gangstars went gold.
And that was a big win.
And that was the win.
Right, yeah.
Nas went gold. It's like real hip hop was good for 500,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like popping. And, now Biggie knocked it out the park,
right,
but he passed. Pac knocked it out the park, but he passed. It'd be like two niggas that'd get it, but everybody else was going to, you good at 400,000, 500, if you get to the goal, good for you.
Right.
But, fucking Brand Nubian, they fucking sell a lot of records.
Right.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of dope niggas wasn't selling like that.
Mm.
The Roots wasn't selling like that.
Never.
Yeah.
A lot of dope niggas wasn't selling. Jay popped, Pac's dead, Biggie's dead.
Mm.
And then Jay starts saying the same things, and that's why I wanted to preface it. I'm a big fan of Jay. He's one of the illest, but he started using a false equivalency. I sold the most records, therefore I'm the best.
Mm.
And that is not, because this is not called who's fucking the popular singer. It's
Right.
not called who got the best watch on. It's not called whose car is good. This shit is called rap.
Right.
So either you can rap good or you're not.
Mm.
I don't hear, and Jay started doing that shit. I'm a hustler. I don't really care. And then all these whack niggas started trying to do the same.
Same thing.
Jay-Z
I think
shit,
that-
I'm a
I've been
hustler,
saying
it don't really
that shit
matter.
for the last 10 years.
Wait a minute.
Niggas
Wait a
that
minute.
do that.
Wait a
It's
minute.
niggas that do that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Jesus.
Rewind selector.
Okay? Now, Jay did it because he was that nigga.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah,
of y'all
yeah.
niggas did it because you were copying.
Right.
Okay? That's what he's saying. He's not dissing Jay. I want you
Not
to
at
listen
all.
very, very closely what he's saying. Because some of y'all niggas that hear this
Y'all gonna
and
click
try to
this
make
shit like, yo,
clickbait that shit.
Razzcast said Jay ain't do shit.
They ain't do
But
that.
No,
Because
he
we
ain't
got
say
one
that.
rule on my show.
Never
Don't
play,
play
yourself with
Hov.
Hov.
But now I've been saying the same shit in debates. The homie Dev's here in the back. He can attest.
Homie
It's
Dev,
a
can we
lot
get
of-
some ice for these drinks,
Yo,
baby?
you got to put your ass to work, fam.
I think he needs some ice, right? You
I
need some ice?
definitely
Need a little ice. Need a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
ice. A little dab of ice.
Yeah,
But
let's get some ice.
It's
Show my
been-
nigga some love. Hold on, relax. Let him get shine on this shit.
One time for Dev Allen.
He got no haircut today, but we good.
Oh,
Yeah, we
man.
poppin'. I ain't got no hair though. I ain't got no hair though. I ain't got no hair. I'm just hating because you got hair, nigga. I'm just hating because you got
Hold on,
hair.
can we get a second to look at the unadulterated floss that we have somebody dropping off ice in cups?
We got a fucking
on the
legend
show.
in the building.
This was a basement. He's dropping his
Hey,
See the came through
or
the
ice
front?
and soul.
Come on. So while they're doing this, right, I want to talk to you about your name.
Okay.
So, Raz Kass,
That would be the
the
proper pronunciation.
emperor,
The
the
prince.
Ethiopian. That's how you say it.
That's
Yes.
That's the
You
proper
like
pronunciation.
real southern, like Razzcast.
Sometimes I say
Well,
Raz
well,
Kass.
that is how I pronounce it.
He from the South. You didn't hear that, brother?
I'm from LA.
No. Your spirit from the South.
My mama and my daddy. Me
Where
and
you
my
come from?
nigga.
The South.
LA nigga. Twice on Sundays.
Nah. So,
Should we pronounce-
Yes,
so
please.
when you heard
Thank you.
that, what made you want to take that name?
For
Shout out to
one,
you, Dev.
For one, thank you, brother.
Hey man, put some ice in that cup, man.
I was very uncertain about even trying to pursue rhyming.
Mm.
I was like what we called housing, like break dancing, hip hop dancing, nigga, but no, like not choreographed. Like 8 niggas doing the same dance steps. We wasn't that.
You
We was
won.
like
You
more-
won 357. And you
Yeah,
was
yeah,
actually
we was like
goddamn-
house break
you was around.
dancing.
You was
1990s flipping off walls
Right.
and all this type of shit. And so I wanted a name, but I couldn't come up with nothing who was for myself. I didn't know who to be.
Mm.
Basically, Roscoe's, it was Black History Month, so it was February. We were at Shakey's by the Carson Mall. Kurt would know what that means. Ab Soul's family owned a record store over there.
Oh man.
Right next to it. And I was, whatever, probably about 13 or whatever. My family, every once in a while, we would all go to Shakey's Pizza and go eat on Sundays and shit. And so I remember my grandma being there. They had a poster. It had, Timbuktu, and it's all this Black History shit at Shakey's. And there was a name, and there was all these different people. King Tut, blah, blah, blah. Nefertiti, blah, 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 blah. Nigga Roscoe's. And I'm like, read about them,